everyone.
Hello. Thank you for charging me.
You're welcome. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? Okay. Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Whoa. I ran in here real quick so I can do this. Because today we're going to do our pockets. Oh, shoot. I didn't get the acetate before I started. I need to get the acetate. Oh, let me finish setting up. Real quick. Whoops. I was about to give you guys my code. My code. Ooh. I'm out of breath. And all I did was just come in here real quick. I got my chair back. in here. Because I got the new one in the other room now. I like very much my new one. It's more, it's the cushion on the new one is more thicker, more firmer, and it's great. It was super great. That's what I got for Christmas. And it's the color of, it goes with the color with everything else that I have in the room too. This one here, I've had for many years. And it looked good in there too. But I wanted one here, which is the one I've had forever. And then I wanted a different one in the other one. I wanted to go back and forth with the chair, rolling it. That's what I was doing for a while there. Where are we? I need to bring up this monitor right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Make sure this is down low. Okay, I'm gonna put the charger on it. I think I gotta get a new charger because this one looks like it might start to break down.
Hello, Queen. Thank you for charging.
Yeah, welcome. Okay. I hate that you can see underneath the shelf, but that's on the Facebook, not on the YouTube or the TikTok. Okay, let me get my acetate so I can have it here. Ready to go. And we're going to need, this is for one size. Can I get both sides out of here? We're going to see if we can get 2 sizes of pockets out of here. And the acetate is going to add windows to our pockets. I'm trying to think real quick. My acetate. Real quick. Because I took everything out of there and oh shoot. Oh, this is over here. I think. Yeah, here it is. And I barely have any acetate left. But I think this will do. I think that one will do. But we're going to try this one first. Okay, so we're going to set that aside. Set it aside. Put this back. My pieces. I'm going to order some more acetate. Okay. So I'm going to need this. I'm going to need this. So I'm going to use a 12 by 12 cardstock. So hard for you guys. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Okay. We're going to start with the demo first to do our pocket, okay? So let's see. This was our thought right here. This was our thought right here. Okay, it's 5 inches by 4 and I believe it's 3/4. 1, 2, 3/4. 1 3/4. Okay. The pockets will go this way. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a sample one first. To make sure everything is gonna go right. Everything's gonna fit. I'm gonna go. Okay. Now remember, that's gonna be the top. So okay, so I forgot I'm gonna use this one for down here. Okay. I think I'll be able to get 2 pockets out of one. Okay. So this is what I'm looking at. Here. I'm gonna make it like about an 1/8 or a 1/16 inch smaller than the edges of the pockets. So let's just go right about here. Yeah, right about here. I'm gonna put here. I'm gonna put right here. This is the top. At least that's the top. T-O-P top. And this is the side. And the same thing, about an 1/8 of an inch inwards from the edge. Now, this is the top. So we need to add let's use this one. That's too long for me to work with for right now. I need a new one of this. Like a ruler. Okay, I don't need that part right now. We need to add, this is the top. So we need to add a 1/2 inch. And a 1/2 inch. And the 0 is not all the way to the edge. The 0 goes in about a 1/16 of an inch. So we're not going to go all the way to the edge of that marking. Okay, that's the top. We need to add that because that's going to be at the bottom eventually. And to the sides here, we need to add 1 inch. 1 inch. Okay. And thinking about it, I'm going to go ahead and add 1/16 of an inch more. And I'll tell you why. I'm going to add 1/16 of an inch more to each of these markings. Because when we go to do the score line, that's going to take at least that 1/16 of an inch. Okay, so we got that one and this one. Now remember, this is just our demo. This is just our demo. And if it works, which I have a feeling it's going to work, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the black one also. I know it's going to work. I'm that confident it's going to work. Okay, you can go ahead and look at her. It's going to be in the back side. I'm that confident it's going to work. I got faith it's going to work. So we'll just go ahead and do that. As a matter of fact, we need to do it 4 times. And I hope I'm able to cut through all 5 sheets. 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's probably going to be a little bit. I need to push it. Now, I'm confident I can do all of them. And I never cut the right size. So, and if it doesn't turn out to be the right size, we can always use it for something else, for matting or whatever. But this is going to be correct. I'm confident it's going to be correct. Thank you for joining me, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the likes. And Rose. Oh, yes. Very well, very well, very well. You guys, this is like the best cutter, paper cutter I've had in forever. I want to say I've had this for between 6 and 8 years. Let's see, because I can't remember if I bought it before my cancer the first time around, which is going on 8 years, or if I bought it a year before that. So 7, 8 years, something like that. And you never need to sharpen it, that's for sure. Okay, I almost cut it in the wrong part, in the wrong line. There's 3 markings on here, so I need to make sure I got the right one. Make sure you get the right one, baby. But when I do the final review, I will give you guys the correct measurements. But all of these, look, they're good for matting. So I'm going to save those in my scrap bag right here. Oh, wait, you know what? Let me take it out of the scrap bag for a moment. These pieces right here. Because it's going to be for, okay, we worked on this one. This is the top one. They're different sizes, so, oh no, that's the top one. These are different sizes. Let me put this mouse over here. What's the brand name of the cutter? Fiskars. If you're talking about this is Fiskars right here. You can find it in Amazon. You can find it in Joanne Fabric. You never need to sharpen it. You never need to change the blade. What sharpens it is the motion of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That's what keeps it sharp because of this right here. It keeps it nice and sharp. Always. It's not loose. It's still nice and tight, and I've had it forever, and I use it all the time. And I just cut through 5 pages. I think I've done up to 8. I might be lying. Maybe 6. I know there was a time that I did a bunch of them, and it was like kind of hard, and I kept pushing and pushing. I did it, but I'll never do it again. That many. Okay, now I'm going to do the other one. the pocket is going to be, the opening is going to be here. So we need to make this the side. So we're going to call this the top. Remember that. Actually, I want to remember where I'm going to put the 1/2 inch. And the 1/2 inch is going to go this way. Okay. So here. And this is perfect because I got enough, just enough room. Just enough. Okay. And here. Okay, so we need the 1/2 inch here. We need the 1/2 inch right here. I hope I did the other one right. Sometimes I do these wrong. Lots of time I do these wrong. Okay. What am I making? I'm making a baby scrapbook layout album, a folio style. Okay, finish there, and let's add that quarter. Let's add that 1/16 of an inch. We're going to add the 1/16 of an inch for the gusset, or for the what do you call it? And we're going to add an inch here, actually an inch and 1/16. Inch and 1/16 for the score. And we're doing our scoring. Okay. And I'm making pockets. This is the prototype. I'm going to add pockets here. This is the original prototype. What I'm doing now is add on. I'm going to add pockets, which was not part of the original plan, but I'm going to add pockets because my granddaughter said that she liked acetate, the acetate in the albums. And so that's why I'm going to do that there. And it's got pockets here. It's got like for photos, like when you go in a photo booth and your pictures come out on a strip. That's what this is. And you can use both sides to put pictures. So you can add a lot of pictures to this album. It's going to have 2 sides of the folio. We got pockets here. Waterfall. A bunch of photos. There's 12, 1 per month of the baby. And you can do 2 for the first month of the baby's birth. The first month, you can do 2 photos. So you can do like the first 2 weeks here and the next 2 weeks there. You choose a date from those months and so on and so forth. And then you can have 24 photos and see the growth. There's a belly band right here. I'm going to make a like a booklet, but when you open it, it's going to be in the style of a layout. And this is one. This will be the right side of the book, and then there's another one. I have another demo for the left side of the book, the folio, and then you bring them together. Okay, this is the demo. This is how far I got on one of the girls. There's two of my granddaughters. This is how far we got so far. Magnet to keep it down. You load it up with photos. Here is also going to go photo mat and also a booklet that you can open up and create layouts of photos. Here's going to be the photo booth strips for the photos. You put little photos in here. These will be the photo strips, and you can use both sides. So there's Plenty of real estate for photos. Lots of real estate for photos right here. I'm going to remove, oh, I already did. I did it in the last video. So if you want to see how I created this, YouTube. Go to my YouTube. Please subscribe while you're there. From the very first video up until now, you'll see them all over there. The final video, in the final review, I will do a measurements for everything. And I already took it out. I took it out in the last video. You can see me doing that. And then this is the one that's going to get placed on here. So it'll go nice with the frame. And then this goes up like this. This is the layout for a layout where you put photos. And then you design it with different elements. I did I did some of the graphic elements. I'll show you those real quick right now. And I'll probably do a booklet to put under there. But these are some of the things that are going to be going on there. It says my first Valentine, my first St. Patrick's. This is my first of everything of the child's first year. One's going to have a boy. The other one's going to have a girl. So this is some of the clip arts that I did. I'll be cutting them out over the weekend on my scan and cut machine. These are some of the elements that are going to go into the album, to both albums. These are mirrored. You can backwards, because I'm going to be, when I cut it, I'm going to glue it together like that, so you have that side and that side. And I have more. It's just that I'm doing it a little bit at a time, because I have tons of health issues and I'm always sick. So I can only do it a little bit at a time, but little by little we'll get there. And then here, these are pockets, and then these I left like this so that they can place photos, either photos or elements, or they can put their own papers there. This is for one child. This is for the magnets. This is for the magnets so that this can stay down. And you'll see how I'll do that. And because I forgot to put the magnets before I laid the paper down, but there's always a way around that. And then this one's the other one. See, these are the magnets. That'll get covered up with photos. You see, this is for the boy. All the blue, greens, and yellows are in here. And then we'll add a booklet, so that when you open the booklet, you can turn that into a layout, a bigger spread. And then you'll see the other ones as I get to it. So I was almost done with that until now I want to add the add-on, which is going to be the pockets here and here with acetate. Okay, so now let me go ahead and cut this one. Cut that one down. Put all these papers together. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so very much. I appreciate. Okay, now I remember. Make sure I cut the right spot. And I'm cutting both the demo and the actual pockets. And I gotta cut out the window. On the demo, I'm not gonna cut out the window on the demo because that's your choice. That'll be your choice if you want the window or not. Okay. So this is not the right one. It's this one. So this is the extra piece. What did I do with the other one? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, okay. So they're almost the same size, aren't they? Almost. Not quite so. And this is what we have left over. These could be used for photo mats. I'm going to go ahead and put them in my scrap bag. And now, I'm going to make sure I do the score line correctly. We're going to call this one E1. I'm going to call it E1. Let me do the score line first, so that way I'll know where to write it. This one is the top or the bottom? I think that's the top. Where's the other pieces? Here we go again. Nope, I was wrong. That's the top. See, I already had it wrong. I was about to do the wrong one. Okay, that's the top. So let's work on the top one first, because that determines how I'm going to score it. That determines how I'm going to score it. The top and the bottom get scored different, because one gets open on the side, the other one gets open on the top. And this one's going to get scored on a too short end and one on the long end. So one on the long end and two on the short end. And they're all a ½ inch. Just like that. And I'm not going to cut the window. And then this one gets one on the short end, 1/2 inch on the short end, and then two on the long end. So it's actually the opposite of that one, the first one. Okay. Now, I'm going to call this one E1. Put it on this side. E1. These are pockets. Pocket. No. This one's E2. I'm sorry. E2. E2 pocket. This one's E1 pocket. So we know where the pockets go. And then this here is E flat. So we got E flat, E1 pocket, E2 pocket. Or you can just leave it as a flat. You don't have to add the pockets. This is the top one, so this one is E1 pocket. Okay. Then, if you want to add a window, what you do is, once it's cut and you fold on the score line, you fold everything, then you go whatever size you want. I want I want I want a little bit more than a half an inch. That's half an inch right here. So I want a little bit more than a half an inch. So that's how we're going to cut it. Now, very lightly, just very lightly mark where I would have cut. And this is the demo, so I'm not going to cut the demo because you do not have to do the window. You don't have to do the window if you don't want to. You can just leave it as a plain pocket and decorate it. But I did this on my demo so that I can remember in the future if I want a pocket or not. So I would cut right, these are the parts that I would cut right here, right here, right here, and right here. Cut out. Only if you want to, you don't have to. Now this one will be a half an inch because this is a more thinner pocket. So we're going to pretend our edges are, we're going to pretend the, can't see it. I'm going to pretend our between our score lines are folded. And let's see. Oops. This ruler can be very slippery. See, and it will give me this window right here. So I'll cut here, 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 and here. Those are the cutouts. Okay, that would be the cutout. So these are my demos. These are my demos, and so that I know where the demos are going to go, I'm just going to go ahead and pin it right there. Now, I'm working on one at a time, so we don't end up losing them. I'm going to put that there and put these here, so we can work on one at a time. I'll just put that there for now. All right, that's the top. Yeah, the top is bigger. So we want the opening up here. So we're not going to score that one. We're going to score the too short one. And we're going to score the too short one, a half an inch. And then after I do the review, and then for this one, the bottom pocket, the opening is on this side right here. So we don't want to score only one side. Only one side, not that, because that's the opening. So one short and two long. When I do the review and do the measurements, We can go ahead and do another one together after everybody has their measurements. If y'all want to do that. And I'm gonna give everybody plenty of time to get everything they need. They have to get everything they need and give everybody plenty of time to cut all their pieces and label them. And then we're gonna try to get these done within 1 or 2 days. Do the whole album within 1 or 2 days. Hopefully within one day we put it together. But it's taking me longer because I'm just doing this a little bit at a time. And I'm doing both the demo and the actual album. 2, actually 4, but I need 2 of them immediately for the babies, before the babies are born. So we do this first before we do the cutout of the inside, where we're going to add our acetate. And you'll see how we're going to do our acetate. And then okay, that's for the first one. Let's get the second one ready. Let's go ahead and get the second one ready. And do the same thing. This is the top pocket, so the opening is going to be on the top. So we'll do 2 short ones, 1 long one. And that's our opening right up here. Actually, I did that wrong. Okay, we can fix it. We'll fix it. That's the top, so we'll do 2 short ones. 1 long one. And a short one. Okay, this is supposed to be the bottom. So we need 1 bottom open. Or this is going to be for the side. The bottom pocket. Take it off as much as I can. This one, it's going to be covered up with pretty paper. Actually, it's going to probably get cut right there. Yeah, it's going to get cut right there, so it don't really matter. 2 long one and 1 short one for the bottom pocket. It should be this side. So the indentation can be on the same side. And then we cut right across the X mark. X marks the spot. Right across that. And fold it over like that. I was about to fold the score line before I cut the corners. Make sure they're not overlapping. This one's overlapping a little. There, that's better. Just barely kissing each other. Okay. We got the two top. That's the bottom. That's the top. That's the way it's going to go. Now, let me see something. So this should be even. And this is open just a little bit there, so we're going to have to cut that off. We will have to cut that. So I want it even. I want it even correctly. Correctly even. Okay. It could be that this one goes with this one. Yeah, that one goes with that one. And this one, that's the top. Okay, that fits. So this is the one that's not correct for some reason. I don't know why. But this one is correct. I need to cut that. Okay. Now, let's say this one is a little bit smaller. But I want this to be even, so no matter what, I'm going to have to cut this one. I'm just going to go crazy and end up. There we go. Put those together. It's just a little tiny piece. And a little tiny cut. Let's see. Like that. That's not how to cut off there. Because we're going to go on the top, we're going to put it on the side, so we have to make sure that they meet together. Okay, so now, before I cut out the window, I might have to cut and make sure that the sides are really good. Okay, it looks like I'm going to have to cut the top off of that too now. Anything I don't like, I should have made it like that. No, that's too small. I should have made it so that okay, guys, this is what I'm going to do. Because I want some of that green to show through. I want some of that green to show through. I don't want to cover that green totally. So about that much. I'm going to put this one about right here. And this is top, right? And this is top. And then this one. About right here. See, all this needs to be done before we do our window cutout. Okay, we got that one. We cut this one. And then we still need to do a little bit more fixing. A little bit more fixing. This is the top. Okay, this one needs to be fixed over here at this because we want it. We want that to show up a little bit. Like that. That's what I want. That's what I'm saying. If you don't want to do the pockets, you don't have to. This takes a little bit of thinking how we're gonna end up doing it. Okay. So this one needs to go in a little bit. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to mark it right here. That's where my score line is gonna go right there. That's where my score line is gonna go. And then the same thing here. Okay, so in order to get it matchy, oh wait, that's not where my score line is gonna go. That's why I need to cut it. Actually, unless I would have had it like this. Let me see. No, I need to cut it. I'm going to cut all that. Okay, now I'm going to cut now. I'm going to cut about that much more. Okay. Let's just continue with this one, because this one will determine the rest. And I think we got enough green area to show through. Right there. That looks good for that one. Okay, now this one, where is it? Where's the other one? It went with the cutter. Okay, I'll center this one along. Perfect. Now this one is the top. Okay, make sure we get it. Okay, right here is going to be the score line, right there. Okay, that's going to be the score line. It's going to be a little bit hard to determine where that is. Because okay, that's the score line right there. So everything here, okay. Let's see if I'm correct. Let's see if I'm correct. I think that'll make it more perfect. So, once I get this done, we have to fix the demo. The demo needs to be fixed. So that way, the next one that we do, we can just do it real quick. That's the top. That's the bottom. Yeah, that's the bottom. Okay. Needs to go in a little bit more. Okay, the score line has to go exactly where my pencil line is. But in order to do that, I need to move this over just a little bit more. It can't go right on the edge. That's the problem. Right there. Now let's see. Now, okay. I'm going to cut the excess off of this and make sure it stays at a 1/2 inch on this side here. So I have to cut all of that off. Okay. Let's see it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's so many score lines on this set. We need to make sure we get the right one. Get this one right. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now, glad these are correct. Let's correct these. The best thing to do is to get a clean one. I don't want to have too many score lines all over the place. Okay. This one. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll show you these. And from the scrapbook. Scrap pile. Because we can still use them. We can cut out what we don't need and cut what we do need. Okay. Make sure I cut this correctly. 1, 2 scraps. 1, 2. Scraps. I don't even have my nails. My nails are not grown out yet. I'm already having problems picking up papers. Okay, so we got our 1 and our 2. Blow my nose. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna have to start standing up. And hopefully I can catch the puzzle in time. Okay. That's the top. This is the bottom. Let's work with the top first. The top. Let's give them all the score lines that it needs. 1, on the long and 2 on the short. 1 on the long, 2 on the short. Okay. And then this one. 1. Two on the long, 1 on the short. Two on the long. Okay. Another one. Yeah, see how the green shows all the way around? That's what I wanted right there. And then this has an opening here and an opening on top. Yay! For some reason, it just doesn't look right. The top one looks good. The bottom one don't. The bottom one don't look good. Is this flap? Did I change this flap for some reason? It just looks odd to me. What about this one? It just looks very odd to me. Okay. It looks okay like that. Did I fold it wrong or something? It just doesn't look right. Top one does, and the top one looks fine. Oh, probably because. Okay, it'll work. It's gonna work. That's all I know for right now. Right now, let's just keep that there until we do all the markings later. All I know is that it's gonna work. Okay. So let's go ahead and fix these. What do I want to do? Oh, I need to fix this one yet. That's fine. Okay, let's fix those two right now and leave these for later. These are the ones that are going to be put out. We'll do these for later. Fix that later. Fix this one now. this one, all I need to do is just cut right there. You can cut it right there. No, sir. Someone told me you're selling a couch. You're selling a couch. Who's selling a couch? Who needs a couch? And then this one needed to be cut. That's nice and even. Okay, caught my puzzle. That's awesome. Caught it just in time. Okay, let's move to cut. Here. And I think the length of it is okay. Oh no, I'm going to cut the length of it too. Okay, so let's cut one side first. And then, we gotta score it. I'm gonna score this one. And this one, see the cut. It's gonna get scored. Oh. Scored. It's gonna get cut right here. And another score it. Who is selling a couch? Are they talking to me if I'm selling a couch? Because if you are talking to me, I'm not sir. As you can see by my name, it's not a man's name. I don't think that's funny at all. Bless me, thank you. Okay, I'm trying to get a half inch on this. Right here, hopefully. This one's better than it. Other one did. Oh, yeah. And it looks good. Okay. Still didn't get an answer as to who's selling a couch. I'm not selling a couch. I am selling a hospital bed, though. That's what I'm selling is a hospital bed. A really nice hospital bed. Okay, so now all of these. No, same as this one. Okay. Keep this together for the other album. I'm going to work on one at a time. Now, this one we said you can cut whatever you want to cut on it. And I'm going to cut it on the inside. This is the outside. I'm going to cut it in the inside. So, the top one, I'm going to cut at 5/8 of an inch. I'm going to cut 5/8 of an inch all the way around. Or should I just go ahead and do a 1/2 inch all the way around? So the top, I'm going to do a 1/2 inch instead of 5/8. Excuse me. So 1/2 inch. Half an inch. Okay. So mark a 1/2 inch there. Now we're going to mark a 1/2 inch in this one. I think I'll mark them all up first, and then we're going to cut out our acetate before we glue this down. Okay, now let me mark these ones up so we can do this really quick. Why am I opening it? I don't know. I'm just trying to be fast. Okay. I'm going to need a little bit on the outside so I can see where I'm going to stop it in the blade. I have these extra little parts there. That way I'll know where to stop the blade. How was everybody's Christmas? Everybody have a nice Christmas. I had a nice Christmas Eve. Okay. We're done. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut. Cut to the chase. Actually, I don't need to do extra points. Something told me I did not bring back my marker. I used the marker. Where's the marker? I used the ink. Oh, here it is. I just need to put it back in the right place. And I used it in the kitchen when I was wrapping the gifts. And here's our window for our acetate. Set that to the side. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the hearts. Can I get some of these little icon gifts? I think I put the donut for today. I think my goal was to collect 20 donuts today, if possible. Possible, guys. Today for dinner, I'm making goulash. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. These make nice photo mats. Photo mats comes in all sizes. However you want to cut down your photo. Okay. Now, these cutouts. Oh, I think I should be looking at this one. At least for one album. Yeah, so the other one's for the other album. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do it. If I can see these two things here, we're gonna make sure that there's plenty in the inside. And like this 4 corners. Next one. That one. This one. This one. Okay. Mm. And we're going to cut it times 2. So let's go ahead and do this. I want to have enough space so I'm not going all the way to the edge. I think that's good right there. Let me see if I can do this without it slipping and sliding all over the place. No, that's not it. Almost got it wrong. One. Two. That's a good piece right here for the window. Three. Oh, the bottom one stayed. Okay. It's a little bit shorter than that. Where is that? Mine's not shorter than the other. Can I do that? This has to match. Doesn't it match? Does it match there? It doesn't match there. Okay, we're going to just keep it right there for right now. I think I haven't cut this side yet. There. Now, they both should match. Alright, now we gotta cut this one. I need to make sure I have enough room for the tape. Double-sided tape. That's the smaller one. Alright, hopefully there's enough for the tape. This side might look a little bit short. This one, smaller one. The same thing here. One side looks a little bit short. So I'm just going to add a little bit here for that side. Yeah. Help me out this. Now, this one here. And this is going to go down here. Okay. So I need a tape right here. Okay. Rub this right into the cardstock there. Remove the backing. Make sure I have the right one. Okay, now there's a little bit of glue there and it's on the top. We want to remove that, or since I can't really remove it, I am going to reduce the stickiness so that when you slide a photo in there, it's not going to be stuck to the tape there. That's okay. No, not sticky. Now it's not sticky, which is great. Now I want to remove whatever powder is on the table because I don't want it all over that. Very nice. Muy lindo. Muy bonito. This is yes. Okay, we're gonna remove the markings. And is the marking on the inside or the outside? Yeah, but on the outside, something here. It's not there either. That's why this is permanent. Usually the markings come right off. Usually the markings come right off, but it's not. I'm not working. So we need alcohol. I'm not sure if it's here or there. I think it's on this side. I need alcohol. I need the alcohol, take it out. Alcohol and I should use I'll tell you. Um, oh, I don't have any here. I'm gonna have to bring some in here. Some Q-tips. I thought I brought some Q-tips in here. So I got a big thing of it in the room. I thought I split it and put half of it in here. And usually I can take it off. There we go. I'm doing the wrong side. See, alcohol takes it right off. There we go. Now it's nice and clean. Yay. I'm go ahead and clean this one. Now. Nice and pretty. Because once I glue this down, I'm not going to be able to do the inside. So make sure it's nice and clean. There. Okay. This pocket is done. This one goes on the side like that. And then we need to cut out the frame, which we can do at a later time. So right now I just want to get these done. And let's go ahead and take the markings off of here now. We don't need that. Very nice. Okay. Now I'm going to put our tape on this one. So what do you guys think about, I heard on the news that they might be deleting the TikTok on January 15th. I know they've been saying it for a long time. Every time they keep saying they're going to delete TikTok. So I just don't know if it's going to happen this time or not. Okay. Okay, I think very little right here. And maybe excess powder. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more alcohol here. Maybe inside, make sure it's nice and clean. Once I glue this down, I'm not going to be able to clean the inside. Okay. And then I think if I can use this pattern, I don't think I have any more of it though. Let's see if we have more of that pattern. If you don't, I don't even think I have any green pattern either. Let me see. Oops. Mm-mm. I probably have to use something that I already used in the other one of the other pages. Yeah, I don't think I have any more of that pretty color. Nope. Shoot the book. And the green. I may have taken the green out of somewhere else though. Look at the blue here. I don't think the blue is inside of here, right? So I think this is for the girl. Oh yeah. I wanted to change this pink, that's right. So I can't use this. I wanted to change this pink for the girl. Yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna take this off of here also. Oh boy. We'll see how we do that. Oh, this instead. Let me see. Yeah, I want to populate this one though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to use that one. I just don't see the other one here. Unless I get something similar out of this one. Use that one as well. I don't think that'd be too much for the frame. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and lucky we got this. I put this on top. Piece of hair got caught in. Let's see if I can get the hair out of there. There we go. Okay. This is a 1/2 inch. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cut. Okay. It's a half an inch. So let me see. I think I'll do a 16th of an inch on the inside and a 16th of an inch all the way around on the inside. The outside 16th of an inch. So that means I'm going to cut an eighth of an inch on one side. Let's see how well I can do this. Eighth of an inch. I'm going to cut right there. Eighth of an inch over here. Make sure that's an eighth of an inch. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to cut the two inside markings because now I got two on each side. So I want to make sure I cut the right one. The inside marking would be that one. This is just for the inside of the, for the outside of the frame. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna cut the inside. And each one of these I'll do individually. I'll have to do it individually to make sure that they all. Okay, so we got 1/16 of an inch all the way around so far. Okay, with that. So I do another one. And I think I will. I think I will just to make it a little bit more. Eighth of an inch here. And 1/8 of an inch here. I think that'll look better. More of the bow I can show through. Yeah. So that's better. Now, on the inside, next time I will cut the frame before I put on the acetate. It'll be better. Now, for the inside, and mark it right there. Mark it right there. Mark it right there. And mark it right there. Okay. So now this, I can't only do two sides. This has to be. So you can see very lightly. So I erase it very lightly. I think I'll cut by before I glue this down. I'll cut with that one. This looks a little bit off. I can see that it looks a little bit off. Okay. And I'm going to just go ahead and use this ruler instead. Okay, I'm going to remark it. Let me go. Let me see. I hope this doesn't remove the color. No, okay. I'm going to redo it. This time with that ruler instead. Because this is off a little bit for some reason. At least I know more or less where I'm going to cut now. They are still cutting down the wood pieces that fell off the tree during the hurricane. They're so thick and so many. So you guys hear that noise? That's where it's coming from. Okay. Let's see. Guys, that didn't work either. That didn't work either. Okay, let me see. I put it there. So now I have to bring it in more. If I put it, no, it is right there. Okay, so I need to put it on that line. There we go. That's pretty good. I don't think it's way too much. Oh, okay. Can you do? I want half of that. So it's not going to work out either. So I think it's better if I eyeball it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be pretty skinny, guys. Very skinny. Wow. Oh, it's skinny. What's the size of that? 1/8 of an inch. June 16th, 58 inch of an inch. 16 inch of an inch. An inch of an inch. So that is right there. That is right there. Okay. It looks very skinny to me, but that's how it is. An eighth of an inch. It sure is an eighth of an inch. Let's see. Let's go ahead and cut. It's a lot of lines, so I just hope I don't get mixed up. Make sure that you're right on the line. To next, and then this Millie. And yeah, I could probably go ahead and do a template because this is a lot of work to try to figure out. Oh, do that. Okay. That's what I think I'm doing. But interesting. Mm-hmm. All we need to do is just erase those lines. But I'm gonna go get the black eraser because this one did lift the paint up a little bit from the green. Okay. It's not getting too. Yeah. Using very low. And there's no pencil mark behind, and it doesn't have the color. So y'all can see, there's the pencil mark. Take it all off. And that's all gone, and no removal of the color. That's what this one did. It did remove the color when I was erasing it. Let's see. See the difference. You see the difference where it stripped the color a little bit. You see it right there. Okay. So now, let's put some of this. I'll cut it out later. I'm not going to cut it out now. I'm just going to mark it. I'm not even going to cut it. I'm not even going to cut it. The inside. That part didn't pour, right? So you're kind of markings in it now. And make sure I get the darker drop it down. Okay. There. That's the darker one. That looks kind of wider. Okay. That's this one right here. No, that's the whole thing. Do it over. Looks better. This will be the frame. And this will be the frame. And that's frame one. Okay, and then for the other one, let's see if I can find it here real quick. Let's see if it's on this one. It's actually this color here. No, almost, and not quite. Oops. Mm-hmm. Not that piece. That piece there. Let's see if this will fit for the other one. No. Yeah. No, I don't think so. No. Shoot, I hope I have another one. There's another dark green in here. What's the U4 barb? What does that mean? Oh, I don't have a dark green. I don't have a dark green. Yeah, the dark green came out of here. Shoot the books. I'm gonna have to use this for framing. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna have to have a choice of this. So this one will go back. Okay, just have to fix my footstick now. Okay, so that's one. Put that in the way. Now, let's look at this one. And how I do it is by measuring the top and bottom. And the top and bottom. So much stuff on the table, I can't work right. Okay, let's do the top first. Measure all the way to the top. And the bottom, measure all the way to the side. Okay, and then from that, I am going to remove 1/8. Yeah, goes about 1/8 all the way around. Yeah, 1/8 all the way around. So I'm going to remove 1/4 from here. The inside, make sure I get the inside. And 1/8 or 1/4 from here. Make sure I get the inside. Okay, so first, make sure I get the inside one. Maybe I should do a lighter green on this one also. No, we'll go with that one. Okay. Make sure I put in the inside, the inside. And let's put the outside. Okay. Make sure I get right on the line. Okay. Okay. Almost look like it was that one. Now, yeah. Okay. Exactly like in the day. Do it on this side because the other side is so dark I won't be able to see my lines. Now, make sure it's right here first. It's going to be okay. So we got that. I'm going to cut just yet. I don't want to end up losing it. I'm mixing it. I'm going to cut the inside of this though. Oh, yeah. You guys, don't forget to go to my YouTube link. It's in my bio. The link is in the bio for my YouTube. That way you guys can see all the videos that I have over there. Some of my older videos have to do with cooking. I think I'm going to get back into my cooking videos here soon too. But the ones I have are like very, very old, antique old. When I was younger. When my grandkids were a lot younger, they're adults now. Look at that. Perfect. Nice. Okay, I kind of like it. I like it. It still pops regardless if it would have been that one or this one. This one, that color, green, green. Okay. There. Oh wait, that's not the bottom one. That's the bottom for this one. Not the bottom. This goes with that one over there. This will go with this one. When I cut it out, I didn't cut it out yet. Okay, that's cool. I got that one cut out. That's good. That one's done ahead of time. So now let's go ahead. Now that we're at it, might as well go ahead and do this one then. Since we're here, let's go ahead and do this one. Okay. That'll be that for that one. For this one here. And then let's take this one. So I can do it in here. I hate when my fingers get in the way. I should tack it down with low tack tape. I have to get me some low tack tape from the Amazon. I can tack it down. But my fingers feel like they're gonna crump up on me. And they hurt. I feel the crimping trying to crimp. There we go. Yay, I got that done. So we'll go ahead and cut this one. And put it on there. Just like that. This is right here. Okay. Now we'll cut the inside. I'm just go ahead and cut this one. Cut this out. Okay, this cuts. scraps away. I'm just put it in there. Okay, now I'm going to cut the inside of this one first. Let me check it, the puzzle piece. How much time do I have? A few more minutes before the puzzle piece comes back. You guys, I'm still in my PJ gown. I'm very comfortable in the home and with my PJ gown. That saves up on washing so many clothes. Because I got my clothes in the house. It's more articles I gotta wash. More clothing pieces I gotta wash. And more loads for washing. And this helps save up on water and soap. I don't know why I didn't think of it when I was younger. I just started doing that. I guess because nowadays you gotta figure out shortcuts with the economy nowadays. Gotta figure out some shortcuts. And there we go. Not too bad. Let's stay like that. There we go. Okay. This one. Then we had to cut this one out so we can already have it cut out. Since the other one's already cut out. And cut the inside of the other two. And then we're ready to glue all of this together. You see how it's gonna look. Oh, wait. The other one needs acetate also. First, I gotta put that other corner. And go all the way through. Maybe better go all the way through this one. Okay, let's cut these out. And then add the acetate before we glue everything together. Okay. And then this one real quick. Mm-hmm. Okay. And those make nice photo mats. Okay, so this is a 4 right here. That's good. This one. Here. That one fell on the floor. Let me pick it up and see if I can find it. There we go. All right. These all make good photo mats. Or I can be good for other pieces. Other stuff. We need. We'll do those later. Let's do these two first. Let's go down. Let's go ahead and glue these down. I took my glue out of here too, didn't I? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't. There it is. And I left it open as usual. Well, I'll never change in this department. I've been doing this for years, leaving it open. I keep thinking I closed it. I'm definitely not of it's hard. If I hear in the ice cream truck, or is that the TV? The ice cream truck. I never hear the ice cream truck around here. It used to be when I had the grandkids. Well, most of the kids here that were kids' when I first moved here, they are my grandkids' age. They're all grown. There's barely any kids around anymore. They're all grown and on their own. Okay, that one's done. That looks so nice. Don't that look nice? I feel like putting the other two on. I'm going to put the other two on. I'm going to do the acetate later after I glue this onto the book. And so after all this work that I did, they better fit nicely in the book. Okay, I'll put these two on. Let me do the acetate first. This is not the acetate. Where's the acetate? Exactly what I want to spend time doing, looking for the acetate. Where's the acetate? Oh, I did cut them out already. Okay. I forgot that I already cut them out. I still got to cut that out for template. And I put it over there so I don't forget it. If I would have cut it, I would be like, what is this for? But I not marked it. I didn't mark it. We're almost getting ready to put our pockets back on. Put them on the page. Almost there. Almost there. I'm so hungry. All I had today was egg sandwich. Egg and cheese sandwich. That's all I had today. And now I am like super hungry. I want to make sure that it's making really good contact with the cardstock. Remove the tape backing off of it on all four sides. It's hard. Once it's down, oh man, once it's down, leave it. Because it was down almost all the way. This is not a good one. It's hard to take it off. This is down. This one went down kind of cockeyed. A little bit cockeyed. Okay, put some alcohol on the inside so that way it needs to be cleaned a little bit. This will be clean a little bit. And the powder off the table so I make contact with the acetate. Let me make contact with the acetate at all. Okay. Okay, same thing with this one. Tape backing. I hope I can put this one on better. You can barely see the acetate. Okay. It's a little bit better. At least it's not okay. It is a little cockeyed, but it's not scrunched a little. I can see a fingerprint on this. Okay, I think I took it off. Yeah, it's good. I bent it though. Ooh, tape. I still feel it tacky. Okay. It's making my nose run all this alcohol smell. My nose was running. That is enough. Gonna work its way out. Okay, I'm keeping it like that. I'm going to get this one. First, this is right here, which is this one here. And this is the top. This is the bottom. Of course you do that. Okay, I'm gotta keep it memorized where it's gonna go. Okay. Thank God that was the outside. That better not be the inside. There. We got one pocket there for photo. Pocket here for photo. And then this will stay like this for two photos just right on there. You're gonna make a mat with a tab. The same thing here. This will have a little tab. Pull out tab. Okay, this is perfect. I need to go find out when the babies are supposed to be born because I need to make sure I get these done on time. And hopefully I can get them done on time. If not ahead of time, but on time. Before they're born. After we get all our pages done, then we'll do our matting, and then we'll do our decorating. Put all our mats where the pictures are going to go. I'll do like a few mats here and a nice size booklet. I still got to put this on here. And the thing is, I don't have enough room to put on the edge there. Oh, I do have enough room to put on the edge there. I do. Mm-hmm. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and put this so you can see what I'm doing. Eyeball this one, hopefully about the same size. Yep. And I eyeball it. And we are going to cut about there. Okay. And lay washi tape. I'm going to take a nap today. I'm not doing a nap today. I'm not thing today. Okay. This is done. I will need a yellow one right there. And this one lengthens the paper. Okay. Hopefully that's good because I'm only eyeballing that part. Yeah, that's good. That's how it's staying. Okay. That's I don't need it. There we go. Okay, this side needs a little bit more tape or glue. I'm going to get this to get lifted up in the future. Okay. Okay, let me see. The inside. I'm going to call this one done. Except for we need to clean the I think this is on the other side. No, I can't lift it from this side. This is on the inside. This on this side here. I can see it. It's on this side. Yeah, lift on the inside. Okay, got all of this side done. Make sure it's good, good, good. Nice and clean. I'm going to take this side off of here. This is dried up glue. So I'm going to glue that on there. That is completely clean now. Just the wax. And on the other side, just this. Okay. It is finally clean. Looking good. Okay. It's brand new. Okay, I think I can call this one done. This one is done. I'm going to do a chalk line on here, like I did here. Like I did here with these chalk lines. Let's see if I can see it on there. Yeah. I'm going to do that on this side here. I might do it on here too, on all of these. That's going to take some time. Those are maybes. And I still got to do the booklets, the layout design. Like this, let me see. Like this, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to put one here also in a booklet. So we'll do that. Did this fit all the way? Yeah, that fit all the way. Okay. So that one goes here. And put the book over there. Okay. Let's see how we do this. Okay. Maybe I should do some kind of trying to find. Man, I don't see it now. If this will work. Oh, there's still nothing at the bottom. I'll do something that can swing. I used to do. One right up there, one right down here. It's gonna have to be the magnets. This is not gonna work. The magnets. Oh, did you do the magnets? I need the booklet. Where's the booklet on? Paper pad. This is the Bohemian one. Let's see. This one. Again, I don't have what I need. I thought I bought two beginnings, but it's not. What I need is a yellow piece. Yellow piece. I got this one here. Here. I need 4 pieces of that. Never that work either. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that without no magnets or no attachment to it. It's gonna have to stay like that. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that for now. Okay, so this one's on. These 2 pieces of good are there. I have to touch these. This one goes on the top. Okay, the original is this one. Just like that. Okay, it's time for me to get up. Good thing I'm almost done here. I'm gonna get dinner ready. Okay. I like this one. I like the way this one looks. I like this one better than the darker one, but the darker one is really nice too against the yellow. And it's got dry chunks in there. That's why I can't get much of it out. There we go. That's good. Okay, some of that out. Some of it's going to ooze onto the acetate. I want it to ooze onto the acetate. Okay, this is done. Okay, so when I do the matting, the photographs, are gonna go in here nice. Let's move there. I think there's a little bit of glue up in here. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right, guys, that's all for now. Okay, that's all for now. We're almost done with that. I just need to fix that one frame. I want to add pink and change the paper to some sort of pink paper. And then hopefully we'll be done. And then we're going to work on the other sample. It's in there somewhere. All right, y'all. Thank you for joining me. And until next time, bye. Adios. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the likes, the hearts, and for any donuts that was sent.